There is a Venice everyone thinks they know. A Venice often portrayed in movies and glossy magazines. It's a city of shimmering canals reflecting the sunlight, grand piazzas bustling with life, and postcard beauty that seems almost too perfect to be real. It's the Venice of gondola rides and iconic landmarks. But that's just the surface, a carefully curated image presented to the world. It's the Venice that tourists see, the one that's easy to find. Beneath the glamour, hidden from the casual observer, another Venice waits, a Venice that reveals itself slowly, patiently. It's a city of quiet alleyways where the echoes of footsteps fade into the ancient stones. It's a city of neighborhood squares where locals gather to share stories and laughter, far from the throngs of tourists. It's a city of stories whispered through generations, tales of love, loss, and resilience, carried on the breeze through the narrow streets. This is the Venice I love, the one that has captured my heart and soul. It's not the one in the guidebooks, the one meticulously mapped out and packaged for mass consumption. It's the one found in Labyrinthine, a network of hidden pathways and unexpected corners. It's a Venice that is lively, filled with the energy of everyday life, where daily life unfolds in its own rhythm, untouched by the hurried pace of the modern world. Here, children play against ancient walls, their laughter echoing through the centuries, and nonnas gossip from their windows, sharing secrets and wisdom passed down through generations. This Venice doesn't clamor for attention. It doesn't need to. Its beauty is subtle, its charm understated. It rewards those willing to get a little lost, to wander without a destination, to embrace the unexpected. We'll step off the beaten path, leaving the crowds behind, venturing into the heart of the city, to seek the city's soul, to uncover its hidden essence. We'll explore places where history is etched, where the past is palpable in every stone and brick. Into the stones beneath your feet, worn smooth by centuries of footsteps. We'll meet artisans who keep ancient traditions alive, preserving the skills and knowledge of their ancestors, shaping Venice's future with skills from the past, ensuring that the city's unique heritage endures. This journey is about discovering a living, breathing city, not a museum piece frozen in time. One with a heart that beats in its quietest corners, away from the noise and clamor of the tourist hotspots. So come with me. Let's peel back the layers and find the stories the guidebooks miss, the ones that reveal the true character of Venice. We'll wander hidden passageways, where secrets linger in the shadows, uncover tales of ghosts and heartbreak, legends and mysteries that have shaped the city's identity, and taste the true flavors of Venetian life, savoring the authentic cuisine that reflects the city's unique history and culture. Forget the map for a while. Put it away and trust your instincts. The real Venice isn't on a marked route. It's not something you can find by following a predetermined path. It's found in moments of serendipity, in chance encounters, and unexpected discoveries. In unexpected turns, in the willingness to explore the unknown, and in quiet conversations with strangers, in the connections we make with the people who call this city home. This is where the magic truly lies, in the authentic experiences and genuine connections that make Venice so special. Welcome to the untold stories of a city built on water and dreams, a city waiting to be discovered. Just beyond the grandeur of Venice, where the shimmering canals reflect centuries of history and the echoes of doges still seem to linger in the air, lies Poveglia, an island shrouded in silence and legend. A place where the veil between worlds feels thin, and the whispers of the past are carried on the salty breeze. You won't find it on tourist maps. It's deliberately omitted, a dark secret kept from prying eyes. Most gondoliers won't even take you there, their voices hushed with superstition, their oars steering clear of its cursed shores. They know the tales, the rumors, the palpable sense of dread that clings to Poveglia. Its crumbling buildings and wild shores hide a history so dark, a tapestry woven with suffering, death, and madness. It's called one of the world's most haunted places, a designation earned through centuries of pain and despair. The very air seems thick with the weight of untold stories. Once a quarantine station during the bubonic plague, a desperate attempt to contain the Black Death's relentless march, thousands were sent here to die. Their bodies piled high, burned in mass pyres, a grim testament to the island's tragic fate. Their ashes mingling with the island's soil, forever staining the earth with the residue of unimaginable suffering. It's said that the ground itself is composed of over 50% human remains. Later, it became an asylum, a place meant to heal the mind, infamous for tales of cruelty, of experimental procedures and inhumane treatment that only amplified the island's already potent darkness. And a doctor said to be driven mad by ghosts, ultimately throwing himself from the asylum's bell tower, a final, desperate act of escape. Even today, fishermen avoid its shores, their livelihoods depending on the bounty of the lagoon, but not at the cost of disturbing Povegalia's restless spirits, claiming to pull up human bones in their nets, a gruesome reminder of the island's tragic past that refuses to stay buried. Poveglia is strictly off-limits, owned by the government, a forbidden zone shrouded in mystery and fear, its future uncertain, its fate hanging in the balance, a silent sentinel guarding secrets best left undisturbed. It stands as a stark reminder, a dark mirror reflecting the hidden depths that lie beneath the surface of even the most beautiful places. Venice's beauty is shadowed by deep pockets of darkness, by forgotten histories and unspoken tragedies that cling to its ancient stones. The story of Poveglia isn't romantic, but it's essential, a cautionary tale, a reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of the past. A whispered tale of tragedy, a haunting melody played on the wind, a chilling reminder of what lies beneath. That lingers just beyond the city's bright lights, a shadow lurking in the periphery, a constant presence that cannot be ignored. In Venice, even the forgotten islands have stories to tell, their secrets etched into the very fabric of their existence, waiting to be unearthed. Sometimes, the most haunting places are the ones left off the map, deliberately erased from the collective memory, their stories deemed too disturbing to be shared. And sometimes, those stories are the ones we need to remember, to learn from, and to ensure that such tragedies are never repeated. Venice's streets have their own secret language, for street, for square, and for the mysterious passageways beneath buildings. These sottoportegos are the city's hidden arteries, connecting alleys and courtyards in a maze tourists rarely find. Step inside, and the city's noise fades. You're wrapped in cool shadow, footsteps echoing on ancient stone. Many are marked by tiny shrines, candles flickering for protection. Each passage has its own legend, like the red stone at Sotto Portego della Corte Nova, said to have stopped the plague at its threshold. Generations have hurried through these tunnels, weaving their lives into the city's fabric. To walk a Sotto Portego is to be let in on a Venetian secret. It's a small act of discovery, away from the crowds into the city's quiet heart. Here, history isn't just seen, it's felt. Venice's true spirit lives in these hidden passageways. The gondola Venice's icon begins its life at the Schiero di San Trovaso, a centuries-old boatyard unlike any other. With its alpine-style buildings, it feels out of place, yet perfectly Venetian. Here, master craftsmen shape each gondola by hand, using 8 types of wood and skills passed down for generations. The boats are asymmetrical, designed for perfect navigation with a single oar. Watching the artisans at work is witnessing living history, a slow ballet of tradition and precision. The Schiero isn't a museum, it's a working sanctuary of a craft. You can't just walk in, but from across the canal, you can glimpse the magic. In a city overrun by tourism, the Schiero di San Trovaso stands as a symbol of resilience and true Venetian identity. Here, the soul of Venice is built one boat at a time. To eat like a Venetian is to embrace cicchetti and baccari, small bites and lively bars tucked away from the crowds. Baccari are cozy, bustling, and unpretentious. Cicchetti are the delicious snacks lining their counters. The ritual is the giro d'ombra, hopping from bar to bar, sipping small glasses of wine and sampling local specialties. In neighborhoods like Cannaregio or Dorsoduro, you'll find the real thing. Places where locals gather, deals are made, and stories are shared. Each baccaro has its own flavor, its own history. For visitors, joining this tradition is the quickest way to feel like a local. It's not about fancy meals, but about simple shared pleasures. The best memories are made standing at the bar, glass in hand, tasting the true Venice. Sometimes, the city's heart is found in its smallest bites. In a city threatened by water, Libreria Acqua Alta is a bookstore that floats, literally. Books are stacked in bathtubs, boats, and even a gondola, ready to rise with the floodwaters. Cats nap atop towers of novels, and the air is thick with the scent of old paper and lagoon salt. A staircase of ruined books leads to a secret canal view, a metaphor for Venice itself, beauty built from adversity. This shop is more than a store. It's a celebration of resilience and creativity. Here, literature and water coexist, turning a constant threat into quirky charm. For travelers, it's a must-see, a glimpse into the city's artistic soul. In Venice, even bookstores are an adventure. Nestled within the labyrinthine alleys of Venice, in the Sottoportego dei Preti, a hidden passage whispers tales of a bygone era. A small, unassuming red stone heart is subtly set into the weathered brick wall, a poignant emblem that belies a profound narrative. It stands as a silent witness, an enduring monument to a tragic Venetian legend etched in the city's very soul. The story, passed down through generations, tells of Orio, a humble fisherman who plied his trade in the Venetian lagoon, and Melusina, a captivating mermaid, a creature of myth and magic, who graced the waters with her ethereal beauty. But Melusina carried a secret, a curse that transformed her into a serpent for one day each week, a hidden burden she bore with grace. Bound by love, Orio made a solemn promise never to unveil her secret. But curiosity, that insidious serpent, led him to break his vow and discover her hidden transformation, tragically dooming Melusina to remain a serpent forever, her fate sealed by a moment of broken trust. Heartbroken and unable to bear her cursed existence, she died, her spirit fading into the mists of the lagoon. But her ethereal spirit lingered, forever bound to the place where their love blossomed and met its tragic end. It's said that she continued keeping their home tidy, a testament to her enduring love and devotion, even beyond the veil of death. Until one fateful day, Orio, consumed by fear and misunderstanding, killed the serpent he found within their home, only to realize too late, in a moment of devastating clarity, that he had slain his beloved Melusina. In remorse and eternal grief, the stone heart was placed as a memorial, a lasting symbol of their ill-fated romance. It serves as a poignant tribute to their love, a testament to their tragic loss, and a reminder of the fragility of trust. Legend says that lovers who touch the stone heart together, hand in hand, their hearts open to one another, will find their destinies intertwined, their love bound together for all eternity. But it's also a stark warning, etched in stone, a cautionary tale for all who seek love in this ancient city. A warning about the destructive power of unchecked trust, the corrosive nature of jealousy, and the devastating consequences of broken promises. This tiny heart, almost hidden in plain sight, is a treasure hunt in itself, a secret whispered on the Venetian winds. It's a reward for those who venture off the beaten path, for those who seek to uncover Venice's hidden stories, its forgotten lore. Every stone in Venice holds a tale, a fragment of history, a whisper of the past. If you only know where to look, if you only take the time to listen. In Venice, the line between myth and reality blurs, creating a magical tapestry where legends come alive and the past is ever present. In Santa Croce, Tessitura Bevilacqua weaves magic into fabric on centuries-old looms. Here, artisans create velvets and brocades by hand, producing just centimeters a day. Their textiles have adorned palaces, theaters, and even the Vatican. Each pattern tells a story, echoing Venice's rich history and ties to the Byzantine world. Visiting is like stepping into a living museum, where tradition defies time and mass production. The workshop is a testament to the value of patience, skill, and artistry. These weavers are keepers of Venice's legacy, ensuring its elegance endures. True luxury here is woven by human hands. We've wandered Venice's shadows and secrets, from haunted islands to hidden passageways, from boatyards to floating bookstores. We've tasted cicchetti, met artisans, and uncovered legends etched in stone. These stories transform Venice from a backdrop into a city with a living soul. The real magic isn't in famous sights, but in moments of discovery. Quiet courtyards, secret gardens, a heart in a wall. Venice rewards curiosity and patience. So, when you visit, get lost. Put away the map. Follow a narrow alley. Cross a bridge just because. Try something new in a Baccaro. Ask a local for their story. Look up at ancient facades. Let the city guide you. The Venice you remember will be the one you find for yourself. Its magic is in the stories you create, the corners you claim as your own. Go and find your Venice. It's waiting for you.